Assisted by
I was up at Westchester dodging all the high beams. Gardena swap me, shopping bogus ice cream. I'm a hot dorm, baby. It's not warm, baby. 4 or 5 name. I am not.
Three-point field goal. Ziegler. Three-point field goal. Three-point field goal.
Over the rock, yeah, yeah, it's my year, so okay, y'all can't with me, no way. What? Jose or Hector Camacho, Racho, chest clothes and tacos. I'm the best, I told y'all before, I showed y'all before. Hey, I stood alone watching the wall in the zone. Music, hey, I stood at home, hand on the zone, flicking the channels, watching how they do it. Say it with me. duck down. Yeah, I must clown. I'm from Harlem, uptown. When we flash money, take your and ask you what now? Bird flip a dozen. Chicks is. Worse than that, they go home and kiss they. Disgusting. Keep the. This on my wrist is nothing. Yeah, it's just yellow hearts and pink diamonds. Where I get the money for this, don't think rhyming. Bravo, Mario, Via Bono, Tato.
I stood alone watching the wall in the zone.
Music,
Hey, I stood at home, hand on the zone, flicking the candle, watching how they do it. Say what? From a chicken sandwich, watching Shaft, clocking math.
C'est bientôt la fin. J'suis dans la ville, j'touche pas la SACEM. J'ai mis les voiles, je les sens débouler à n'importe quel moment. Dégoûté quand ça parle pas gros montant. Cascaraï, tu sais pas c'est qui là.
She's from, let me tell you about her. Yo, and she came with the same type game, the type of girl giving out the fake cell phone, the name Big Fame. She like catching jewel chip, money clip, phone flip, the 6 range. Has seen her on the app, spotted her more than once. So fat that you can see her from the front. She spot me like paparazzi. Shot me a glance and that cat woman stands with the fat pants hot. What's your name, love? Where you came from? Neck and wrist laced up.
Both sides stretching and shooting around as they get ready for game time. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Brian Anderson here, sitting with Stan Van Gundy and Richard Jefferson. Our reporter in this one is Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Darius Garland and the Los Angeles Clippers.
For that game against the Mavericks, it's their 5th contest of the season. That early rust hopefully becoming a thing of the past as they look to get settled into a groove.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Jalen Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Sam Merrill. Then there's James, and it's Holmgren in at center. And for the Spurs, in at forward, it's Vassell and Harris. Keldon Johnson out there with Ja Morant. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. And all the work these teams have done in the offseason, here's where the rubber meets the road, Coach.
Absolutely, B.A. It's not exhibition anymore. Every game matters.
So sick. I said, yo, Honey was so lazy. She was, yo, she looked like Jane Kennedy. Word walk to my mother, man. She was that L, man. She take me to the dance floor and she start whispering to me. Yo, let me apologize for the other night. I know it wasn't right, but baby, you know what it's like. Some brothers don't be coming right. I understand, I'm feeling you. Besides, can I have a dance? Ain't really that original. We laughed about it, trace the arms across my shoulder blades. They playing lovers rock, I got to fold the fingers on the waist. He in my butt up like the Arizona summer song finished. And she whispered, honey, let's exchange numbers. Scene 3. Weeks of dating, late night conversation in the crib, heart racing, trying to be cool and patient. She touched.
Deep in the heart of Texas, San Antonio, the scene for the Thunder. The intensity of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander paired with the athletic edge of Jalen Williams. They are a daunting duo as they wind up for game time at Frost Bank Center. Thunder, Spurs, coming up next.
Oh, baby, did you see that? He just sucked the gravity right out of the building. Power that baby down.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to... And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll face off against Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Sunday, the wait is over. NBA basketball returns tonight with an exciting opening night matchup.
And the fans here are buzzing. Nothing quite like the excitement of opening night in the NBA.
Morant finds Robinson. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 5. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, a bit ago, Mitch Johnson and I were able to chat. He said you can't overlook the unique challenge of facing a player like Chet Holmgren. Adding he'll erase things at one end of the court and space you out at the other end. He's a combination of length and skill, and it's tough to match up with. Guys?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Williams dishes to James. Here's Rose going inside and finished off by Rose.
He wanted to show off the vertical, and boy, did he.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Rose against Harper. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's Rose with the 3. That doesn't go either for Rose. And so it's Harper with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 3-point lead. That one falls.
Well, that's the thing about Tobias Harris. You think of him as a high-volume 3-point shooter, but historically, he actually takes a lot more 2s.
Here's Rose. Rebound, San Antonio.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Back to Morant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now a 7-point Spurs lead.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Rose, that's good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Floats it up there for Morant. It's stolen by SGA. And finished off by LeBron.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
San Antonio leading by 3. Morant with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Spurs passing it around. Harris's shot is off. There's Rose with the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Plenty of talent for the Thunder, Greg, but their superstar, unquestionably, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, the 2-time consecutive league's most valuable player. He has the complete package, and his efficiency for a guard is historically good.
Had a hand on it.
Yeah, that's a great read by Vassell defensively. He sensed that shot was coming, and man, his instincts were great.
And he's 2 for 4 now as that one goes in. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Rose. And that one goes long.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Looking to end his cold spell. San Antonio with the rebound. And here's Vassell from the arc. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Vassell's got his 3rd basket of the night. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Prosper's checked in, and a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for James. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. Mitchell, he's checked in for Sam Merrill. And it's Rose in for SGA. Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Left side Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 6 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Johnson can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 3. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
George against Caruso. Pass to Buzelis. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
George passes to Morant. Takes the 13-footer. That's short off the rim. Oklahoma City shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Rose can't hit. San Antonio leading by 3. Three-pointer. Rebound by Mitchell. Bounce pass from Rose. What a jam! Wow. What a jam! Here's Prosper. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for San Antonio. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
And they're also drawing off the energy from this crowd. It is loud in here tonight.
Johnson is out there with Morant. Then it's George. Then it's Bruce Ellis. And it's Prosper in at the center position. That's the San Antonio 5. From deep, Rose. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got 4 assists now tonight. Now Morant. Johnson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 1. San Antonio's gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Here's Rose. Drops in the layup for 2. Rose has got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder. And so Morant will bring it up for San Antonio. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Ferocious slam by Johnson, trying to tear the rim off the hinges.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Here's Rose. Rebound San Antonio.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Spurs passing it around. And Johnson with the stop.
Clear for takeoff. Johnson absolutely loves hammering down the alley-oop.
So, Tim, he's not the biggest guy on the floor, but Keldon Johnson, man, he's a physical player.
Well, I'll tell you what, if effort and intensity are considered a skill set, Keldon Johnson is very skilled. Very few guys in this league have a higher motor than Johnson. He is full throttle.
Greg, injury issues stalling the upward trajectory of Jalen Williams just a bit.
And what stood out is just how well the Thunder withstood his absence. But we know at full strength what an impactful player this young man
is. And so here is Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. This, of course, their first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs. Outside Williams. Outside Rose. 4 on the shot clock. Williams kicks to Rose. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Down low, Holmgren with the steal. Now here's SGA in transition. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Second, Chet Holmgren.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
The Spurs making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for LeBron. Sam Merrill comes in for Williams. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him. Oklahoma City trailer. Rose attacking and finished off by Rose.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Here's Johnson. Johnson draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Rose. Mitchell kicks to Rose. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Rose has got 10 points in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And another thing they've done well is attack the offensive glass. Whenever a shot goes up, they're very aggressive and physical getting after that basketball.
Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. 18 points for Rose.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
To the middle. The shot by Buzelis, no good. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And the basket by Rose.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Dylan Harper, he's checked in for Bryant. Then for the Thunder, James checked in for Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Sam Merrill. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is tremendously efficient considering his volume of scoring. He said, in the past, I was hyper-focused on it. Now, I've gotten over the hump of not worrying about efficiency, but just making the right play and being as aggressive, as intelligent as I can be in every single moment. Back to you.
Fills it up with the best. Thanks a lot, Allie. And George kicks to Morant. Outside for George. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And we talk about how long Buzelis is. There, he showcases it on the offensive glass.
And the basket by Rose.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Here's Morant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Craig, you look at it. What's the one thing that John Morant can do to get back on top?
I think his jump shot is a huge key. We've seen other players add that as their career progressed. If he develops a three-pointer, he becomes guard him.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Pass to Morant. George sets a screen for Morant. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That three-point shot by Morant is so important for him to add to his repertoire. It rounds out his entire game.
Rose goes in. Morant with some nice D. San Antonio leading. Here's George. And the rejection by Holmgren.
A stopper defensively. When Holmgren is out there, nothing is easy around the rim.
Rose gets the bucket.
Was starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
Morant looking around. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for San Antonio. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for George. Harris comes in for Buzelis. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. Harper wide open. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Locked and loaded. Harper got it away like he never even had it.
right block shot, and it's good off the back rim and in. LeBron's got 6. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Harper the pass to Robinson. In low, here's Morant. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And that is one of the things Holmgren brings to the table. His rim protection is critical for this defense.
Spurs trail by 3. Outside Harper. In the corner, it's Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists tonight.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Here's a look at some stats for Tobias Harris. Last year,
for the Thunder, Williams comes in for Holmgren. And it's Rose in for Jalen Williams. Here is Rose. 27 points for him.
Watch him.
The leaner. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, and he's leaning in there. He made that jumper much harder to make. He really didn't need to do that.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
MC Rawface and DJ Easy Rock.
Hit it.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Greetings from 2K Sports. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Mavericks, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Thunder are, they've taken a bit of a dive. Still in the top 10, but I tell you, the power...
Rose has checked in for Oklahoma City. The season is still in its very early days, Stan. Some teams still finding themselves.
Another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Frank, there have been a lot of predictions out there that tonight's game is going to be a little one-sided. What do you think?
And Kevin, the players know that as well. And no one likes to be counted out as...
Now Rose, 11-point game his last outing. LeBron passes to Rose. Back to James. Pass to Rose. Holmgren. It's good on the putback.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to catch up with Dusty May, and I asked Coach if he's seen any slowing on LeBron as he gets closer to the final leg of his career. But Coach just smirked at me and said, no. He's still such an incredible force. It's not a secret that LeBron is still a huge component to opposing teams' plans. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you once again, Allie. From the wing, Irving. Defended by Holmgren. Here's Rose. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Flag. Pass to Boozer. Now here's Gafford. Fades and shoots. And off to a good start. 1 for 1 for his first bucket.
Well, that's Daniel Gafford's office right there. The closer to the rim, the better.
Howard finds James. Rose against Irving. Good D by Irving.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Caruso. And now Ivy running the floor all by himself. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when you watch Jaden Ivey, he's just so explosive that once he gets to the rim, even the best rim protectors have a hard time stopping it.
And we've got our 2K. And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Rose comes in for Mitchell. Here's Rose. A rebound by Washington.
Nothing seems to be coming easy for him in this quarter.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso.
For Oklahoma City, number 8, Jalen Williams.
Pass to McCain. And here is Gafford. 6 to shoot. Marshall can't hit. And here's Rose. McCain defending. And it's Rose. This time the assist by Williams.
And you see there, facilitating offense. It's just one of the many things Williams does to help this team.
Irving against Rose. A 3. Pass to McCain. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Rose, no good.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
And it's in there. Irving's got 8.
But with that touch and finishing ability, if Irving gets that close, it is over.
Rose passes to James. And the dunk by James.
And right away you can tell this is going to be a scorer's game.
We knew coming in it was going to be that kind of matchup. A lot of points being put on the board.
Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Over Rose. And another basket for Dallas.
It has certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And I really loved how they played offensively in that one.
Well, the results are directly correlated to the decision-making.
Irving passes to Washington. Here's McCain. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Well, McCain's confidence right now is off the charts. You saw how ready he was to fire that as soon as he touched it.
And McCain pulls it down. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Rose driving in. Here's LeBron. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 13. And Dusty May wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Dallas. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Let's take a look at Dallas. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
You know, for Oklahoma City, they have definitely taken a tumble. They remain in the top 10, but they can't get complacent. Not if their power ranking means anything to them.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. Second, the Thunder.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Rose against McCain. And the rejection by Kyrie. Here's McCain. Pass to Flag. From deep. Thunder with the rebound. And 101 left to play in the first. From deep, Rose, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Rose against McCain. And right away, they match it with a three-point of their own. McCain's got his third bucket of the night. Here's Rose.
That's as good as it gets.
Woo! Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Mavericks leading by 4. Pass to Washington. Back to McCain. Excellent D there from Williams.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Rejected by Clark.
And how about the defensive instincts Flag showed on that block? Guys can't afford to take him lightly on this end.
Here's McCain. Offline with his 3. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And we talk about winning games at the margins all the time. That's exactly what they're doing because they are throwing bodies on the offensive glass.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Jalen Williams is out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Rose, and it's Caruso in at the 3 slot. Here's Rose, and it comes off the front of the
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. And an Obi for three. And 8. Throw it down. Came together for them in this one, in what will go down as a commanding victory.
Well, look, they obviously had the right game plan, but you could also tell that they simply wanted it more. Their effort was on another level.
And they're going to close this series out in 6 games. A big win to send them through to the next round.
And you know, it's a relief for them in a few ways. They avoid the pressure cooker of a Game 7, and they get some extra rest, which is critical in the playoffs.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Anthony Davis.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
And so in the game for Washington, Johnson is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Wilson, and it's Riley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Johnson, he's checked in for Lopez. Here's Wilson. Over Bridges. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Wizards lead by 21. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Hart passes to Brunson. Launches it. It's good from beyond the arc. Here's Wilson. From way back. Oh,
No!
wow! Are you kidding me?
That is just wild. Wow!
Here's Brunson outside. Knocks down the trifecta.
Wizards lead 182.
The long three. He connects. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And what a way to cap off a riveting series. In round one, they seem to feed off the pressure of this Game 7.
Well, they had to put a lot of energy into winning this series. They'll be a little worn down physically, but from a mental standpoint, they'll be riding high after battling so hard to win this series.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seemed locked in. What was the key?
we came out aggressive defensively and offensively. And against a team like that, you got to come out aggressive defensively first. And I think we did that through the whole 48.
Hey, great defense so often leads to great offense, and it worked tonight. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Stan Van Gundy, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Spurs are coming in off an arduous 7-game battle in Round 1. The intensity has been heightened, the stakes raised. They are now in the hunt for a Game 1 victory against the Thunder. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Kelvin Johnson is out there with Harper. Then it's Matas Puzelis. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Thunder, James is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Cedric Howard. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Maybe the Thunder off the tip. Now SGA. And that's how you like to get it going. He's 1 of 1.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
Vassell outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
It's just an unfortunate and unavoidable part of the game.
Yeah, as a team, an injury like this can rattle you, but this is the time to rally around your teammate.
George is checked in for Robinson.
Number 18, George.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. SGA's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And it's George missing.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Back to SGA. And the three ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
And showing he can work without the ball. SGA looking sharp off the catch.
Outside, George. Pass to Johnson. Now, here's Harper. SGA defending. Buries the long-range jumper. Vassell's got his second basket of the night.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
Howard, the bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock. Steps back. Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Outside Harper. Pass to Vassell. A shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Williams. Over in the corner, Coward. Puts the move on, and it's good on the way in.
Always nice to get easy chances early in the game.
I don't like the breakdowns defensively. Have to show more intensity than that.
Now, here's Harper. Pass to Johnson. For Coward, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Most guys kind of avoid that mid-range, but credit to Johnson for not passing up a good opportunity.
SGA kicks to Williams. Now James. Buzella's covering. It's